Welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
And this is the lineup for the home side. Well, it's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds aren't forever, but they are for this game anyway, for this manager.
Yeah, it looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid through the middle.
The lineup for the away side. Well, it looks like all hands to the defensive pump. At least they've got two forwards.
Yes, and hopefully they will get some service, but it is capable, this shape, of being pretty negative.
Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Lost the ball. Carreira. Closing him down. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Grimes. He's one I know Alan's keeping an eye on here.
Two important goals last time out, really good.
Can Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd Sherritt, please make yourself known to the nearest two. Thank you.
Adams. Goal news from Oldham.
It's a goal for Oldham Athletic. 70 minutes played, 1-0.
Cheers, Alan. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Can whip it in now. There's still danger here after this half clearance. A timely challenge. Adams. It's really passive play at the moment by the defending team. He's pinched it back again. Going in as a group in midfield, not as individuals, to win the ball back. Put into the middle. Defended well. Stokes. Shots on here. Really hit well, but didn't trouble the goalkeeper.
Yeah, maybe a little sighter for him there.
Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Teammates arriving for the cutback here, and they've scored. That's the first goal of the game. He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Grimes. Goal news involving Yeovil.
It's a goal for Morecambe. 36 minutes played, 1-1.
Oh, interesting news again from Alan McInally. Thanks, Alan. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in the end pretty easy to defend against. Saw the pass coming and got there first. Got to be. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Adams. Nicky Maynard. Well, in it goes. Just seemed to be a bit too tense at the final moment, and it could have been an important moment for them.
Well, I just thought it was careless, actually.
Well, there's still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Guiding it through the defenders. A little too eager to get in behind the opposition, caught offside. It's Smith. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, we're going to get some thrills in the second half. We're going to get some spills, that's for sure, because it's still very wet out there, and there's no sign of the weather taking a turn for the better. A goal from MK Dons.
It's a second goal for Crawley Town.
And now the shot! And it's in! The equalising goal. It's a really good goal from a player who prefers it with the other foot.
He does. I think it drives me mad sometimes when players won't take a chance on the weaker side, so fair play to him for doing that.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Substitution for Berry. Coming off the pitch.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now.
Number 11, Jordan Rosita.
Adams. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening. Chance from the pass. That could open the last line of defence, but how strong he was. Nicky Maynard. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Here's Wilson. The shot's on! The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. And now Thompson. Goal news from Exeter.
It's a second goal for the visitors. 61 minutes played, 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Now Wilson. Pearson. Saw the pass coming and got there first. That's a turnover of possession here. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. And it will be their throw. Well, Alan, here's the substitution now.
Well, he took that chance away really clinically to put his team on level terms, so we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
Goal news involving Oldham.
It's a second goal for Stevenage. 70 minutes played, 2-1.
Thank you very much, Alan. And the pass not completed, really.
Oh, this crowd demanding a response from the players that they expected to be in the lead now.
Marvellous tackle to get the ball back. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. One or two players looking at each other there as to why that attack broke down. That's a good spot by the defender. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Corner. And here's a possibility of making a chance to go in front. It's time for some fresh legs here. Corner played into the middle. It's a brave effort, really, in amongst the players to get the header in, but off target, way off target.
Yeah, not his best effort, that's for sure.
And it's Thompson. And they've spread it out wide here. Rose. And Smith. We have to praise the defenders, of course, and that was a good piece of reading the play, but could they have done better, the attacking side?
I think they can. They had the extra man there, but they didn't use the ball well enough.
Adams. Oh, an important interception, that. Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though? It's a good cross. Wonderful interception. Well, we're down to the last minute here.
The referee has indicated
We've got
there will be
2 added minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Nicky Maynard. The winner definitely not out of the question now. They've gone wide, chance to get the ball in the box. He's aimed it in towards the front post. Keeper's ball, no question about that. It was a weak... But that's it, it's over. And it's over with the two sides level pegging. Well, for the league progress, something in it for both sides. But welcome to you all. I'm Martin Tyler. Alan Smith is with me. As always, we'll try not to make any slips in the commentary, but there might be some slips out on the pitch, Alan, in these wet conditions.
Yeah, and I don't think it's going to stop during the course of the match, so I don't think it's going to affect the game in any way in terms of calling it off, but it might get very wet for the players.
We've got Cheltenham Town for you today against Bury. And this is today's starting lineup for the home team. Well, it's a variation on a theme, really, isn't it? What we're saying is, instead of a back three, he's going to have a back five, and those wide wing-backs, as we would call them, are going to be more defence. Going for goal! Bounce back off the post. Safety first from the defender, can't blame him for that. Just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but unlike the players, who will be pretty wet after 5 minutes.
Beckford! Keeper might be... Well, they managed to dig themselves out of a pretty deep hole then. It was a great chance, I thought, but they're safe again. Referee's done extremely well. This with a chance to go into the lead now. Right from the kickoff, they look like scoring. They have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
In the end, it was a tap-in when the goalkeeper parried the ball into his path.
Well, you can get 20 goals like that a season if you think that quickly in and around the box. He's not the easiest of managers to work for, I know that, but these players are doing what he demanded beforehand now.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
Number 32, Kaelan Lavery.
Well, both these teams have been going at it hammer and tongs all through the season, really, hoping that at this stage of the season they'd be contenders for promotion. And trying to get the ball in behind. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. And here's the shot. Well, that's the old 1-2. So quick, one after the other. Well, goodness me, talk about efficiency in attack. They have scored again. And we can see a slightly different viewpoint on it.
Well, I know this manager's been working hard on the training ground on a certain shape, and boy, is it getting results out there.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
Number 9,
Ventosa. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting.
To the nearest steward. Thank you.
Well, I like the look of this attack. Striding forward, purposefully. This is an exercise in patience as they try to get an opening.
Rumblings of discontent around this ground. The team's not seen the ball, they can't get hold of it.
And now the shot! Tried for his second goal of the game, thwarted by the keeper this time.
Yeah, and that's a good stop. He stayed on his toes, good reactions.
Dawson. Barnett. It's played to O'Shea. To Thomas. Barnett. And that's when you need a defender to show his class, and he's done just that.
Oh, the crowd are furious with the ref here. They were convinced that was a penalty.
And here's O'Shea. It's Miller. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Dawson. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. The referee has chosen to add on 2 extra minutes.
Of added time.
Thomas. Now this looks promising. Read the play well. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
I'll be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal from him, good overall performance.
O'Shea. He's got support here, and here's O'Shea. Any danger to the goal has gone with that clearance. He's got it away, and that's what you have to do. Well, the game can be influenced. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
A substitute coming on to try and repair the damage now. And here's O'Shea. That's a good idea. Got to be. It's a top effort, really, but it's just too high.
Maybe next time, that kind of effort will be on target.
Could be dangerous. And in he goes with the tackle. Dawson. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Thomas. May. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And it's a shot now! Not really getting the radar right from that kind of position.
Well, he's getting some daggers from his teammates there.
Well, the crowd applauding as he's been taken off the winger, and his teammates applauding as well. That's the ultimate accolade, isn't it? He's had a very good game.
Oh, he has. He had all the tricks in his locker, put in some really good crosses that his strikers were grateful for.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Now, can he take them on? Excellent vision. Couldn't convert. An opportunity which at this stage, in this situation, pretty vital for them to get the next goal.
Yeah, you do wonder whether they'll look back on that chance at the end of this match with a lot of regret.
This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. And here's the shot. And it's out for a corner. Corner played into the middle. Well, the goalkeeper takes charge here from the corner. "20 minutes of the 90 still to play. Thomas. And they've got to score soon.
It's time for the Alamo. By the looks of it, they need a goal and they're piling everybody forward.
Good position for the cross. And in it goes, perfect header.
Great movement as the ball came in.
Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do for sure, I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those, a thumping effort.
And that was that team at their very best, Alan.
Well, he could hardly miss that. From the right wing, that was a perfect delivery.
And they got their reward for it. And we restart the game 2-1.
Number 6, Nigel Atangana.
And they've spread it out wide here. It's played to O'Shea. And now the shot! Blocked it then. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. And in it goes. Put away, but not out of harm's way.
Here's a chance. Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
It is coming to the business end of this match, isn't it? And they're still looking for that elusive goal.
Yeah, the crowd trying to gee up their players, trying to get behind them, trying to produce a bit better than we've seen so far.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. Ventosa.
Well, the noise in here, these fans, they're like the 12th man, trying to gee their players up.
Possession changes feet. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes.
If only they played like this a bit earlier, they wouldn't be in this position. They're chasing the game.
And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt.